Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my shoebox adventures. Steve here. Yeah, I'm standing here in front of, if I can work my camera and figure out how to do this, where do you think I am? Yeah, Campgrounds of America, KOA. Now, if you watched my last episode, I ran into some trouble. I screwed up my computer. I can't upload videos. I can't even edit anymore. So I had to pull out of my beautiful camp spot up there in the Bighorn Mountains. I had to abandon my plans to head for the hot springs for a soak and all of those things because I needed to find a Best Buy. I need the Geek Squad. I'm in a little town called Bar None, Wyoming, and I'm staying at the KOA, and it's a wonderful KOA. I always resist this, you know. I don't like to spend the money. It's a little pricey for a guy on my income level, but I forget how wonderful the amenities are. I mean, I've got full hookups, and I'll take you in and show you. They've got wonderful clean showers. Everything's good. But look at right behind me. They've got mini golf here. I'm going to flip this around and show you some of the many benefits you get when you come down here to stay at a KOA. And it's not, it's not boondocking. It's not camping. There's no privacy, but it's pretty fun. So start off with what's across the street. We've got an RV and truck wash over there, so you can take your RV over there and wash it if you want to. Great idea. They've got propane on site. They can fill your propane tanks right here. How convenient is that? Mini golf I mentioned earlier, right here behind the fence. Try your skill there. They've got a wonderful gift shop and store in there. They've got a little bit of everything. And a lot of Wyoming clothing, which is really pretty cool. And as you wander on in here, we've got two different dog walking areas. If you bring your four-legged friend with you, two different areas for walking your dog. Little dog park in there, as you can see, right past the dumpster. We've got a laundry room. I've checked it out. It's very clean, and they're so nice. They've got, Gain and Tide and all kinds of products in there for people to use. You don't have to bring your own. I did bring my own, so I'm good to go. But I'm gonna take advantage of the laundry and wash. I've been gone for about a month, so I've got some laundry. I'll be in there for a little while. They've got an indoor pool. There's people in there swimming. I'm not gonna embarrass them all by taking a camera in there. There's a set of showers and bathrooms right over here. And then there's another set of showers and bathrooms at the other end of the park. So this is what it looks like. They've got these nice pull-through sites. I picked a back-end site, and they're the same price. I think they're $68 a night, which is, fairly reasonable. And anybody else would think that's very reasonable. We've got a little tag, teardrop right there, right? The little brother of my Tab 320, which is right there. It's so nice. It's 91 degrees out here, but it's 75 in my camper because I've got hookups. I've got the air conditioning running. I've got city water, so I've got water pressure, and I don't have to fill my tanks because they've got sewer. So I'm all hooked up. Got my picnic table. Ooh, let me show you this real quick before I forget. One of the advantages, and I'm gonna check this out pretty soon. I just got out of the shower. I really wanted to take a shower once I got all hooked up. But we've got two different eating and drinking establishments over the fence here. There's a gate right here, so I can walk, which is always a good idea if you're planning to have a beer or an adult beverage. We've got kind of a sports bar situation right here. And then over here, this big building that looks like an airplane hangar, it's called the Hangar. It's some kind of an airplane museum, and I'm going to check that out tomorrow morning. And there's a restaurant attached to that. So there's no smoking, kind of an Applebee's situation at the Hangar. That's what the camp hosts are telling me. And then this over here is more like your typical sports bar where, if you still like to smoke, you're allowed to smoke in there. So take your pick or go from one to the other. And you can just walk right back to your camper and pass out. So this is going to be fun. This is a little change of pace for me. I was going to, bolt out of here as fast as I possibly could. I was going to go to Best Buy tonight, but I'm too tired. I'm not doing that. It's already almost 6 o'clock. So we'll do that tomorrow, all right? Let me walk you down here and show you some more good stuff. This is the Tab 360. This is brand new this year. It's slightly bigger than my 320, just a little bit. Look, it even looks like the 320. The dead giveaway is that stargazer window, that big window on the front. There's a lot more solar in there. They've got the nice big box on the tongue. Look at that box. That is fabulous. If in a perfect world, if I could snap my fingers and turn my 320 into a 360, I would definitely do it. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier, but boy, is there a whole bunch of room in there. And it's set up, it's got a nice twin bed setup, so it's set up perfect for a guy like me. Still people come, so here's a playground if you brought your kiddos. Playground here. And there's another dumpster for more trash down here. And this gray building next to the playground, that's another set of bathrooms and showers. So I like this KOA. This is going to get a 2 thumbs up from me. If you guys are in the Casper, Wyoming area and you need a place to stay, I think this is a winner. Also, the people that work here, the ladies behind the desk and that drive around in the golf carts and make sure everything's okay, they're really nice. And when you first come in and check in, then they escort you to your spot. They jump in the golf cart and you follow them, and they get you squared away in your camping spot in case you have difficulties. You know, you don't have to be an expert at this because the ladies behind the desk, they're going to take care of you. They're going to figure it out, get you all squared away. So there you go. I'm at the KOA. I don't think I've ever done a KOA video. This is only the 3rd KOA I've ever stayed at. But so far, my favorite. All right, guys, I might go try to get a hamburger and a beer or something at one of these restaurant locations. Then I got to think about doing some laundry. But I'm already thinking about going to sleep because I've got a nice, comfortable, oh, I didn't show you my hookups, 75 degrees in my camper with the air conditioner blowing, even though it's kind of hot and humid out here. You never see this, so I'll show it to you now. It may never happen again. Here's my hookups. Look, I've got city water. Isn't this phenomenal? Got my water filter that I carry around in case I ever do this. So I got filtered water. Got my sewer hose down here coming off. And for those of you that don't know, I leave my gates closed. You always leave your gates closed. Don't open them. And go ahead and fill your tanks as if you were not hooked up. It's not good for the tanks really to let water trickle out. So you fill them up and then you pull the gate and dump them all at once. That's the way to do it, especially for the black tank. If you don't do that with the black tank, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to have a problem. There's my electrical. You've seen that before because I always hook my generator up. But you never see this end, huh? Yeah, I've got my power regulator there to make sure that I don't get some kind of power surge and blow up my camper, which is really handy. And then we've got 30 amp right here and 15 amp. So plenty of power. And you can hear my air conditioner conditioning right now. So, boom, the water, I've never seen it in a box before, but it doesn't really matter. We got a box here for your water. I've got my regulator. You don't want the pressure to be up over 50 psi or you'll blow the plumbing up in your camper. So you can adjust the psi, as you see I've got right there, and I've got about 46 psi, 46, so I'm under the 50 limit. And that is that. That's the way we do it. So I'm having fun. And that's the name of the game, right? Having fun. So come along with me. Just the beginning of my KOA experience. Don't let me forget, everybody's wondering, we've got 3 bars on Verizon, and they've got really good Wi-Fi here. So free Wi-Fi, 3 bars on Verizon, so I'm in touch. This is going to be good. Okay, everyone, thought I'd give you a quick update on what's going on. Went into the Best Buy so that the Geek Squad could fix my computer in 15 minutes and send me on my way. And it didn't work out the way I planned it. The crew here is great. I'm on the kids' merry-go-round here at the park. As you can see, that's they're getting a kick out of the old man doing that. Never too old, he said. That's right. But back on track. After messing with my computer for 30 minutes, they told me they couldn't devote any more time to it, that I had to go ahead and leave it for them to work on later. I was really shocked. I thought this would be the simplest thing because I don't know anything about computers. I thought they do, I've done something, they can fix it quickly. And they can't. I mean, so now I'm really in a pickle. This is quite unexpected. I don't. They said it could take up to 2 days, and they're going to call me. So I was waiting around today. I got back, and I thought, with any luck at all, they could solve this problem in a matter of hours, and call me and tell me to come on down, and pick it up. And they haven't called me. So my problem is, I've got it. Now I'm landlocked here. I'm stuck at the KOA, and I don't know that they have any openings for tomorrow. If I have to stay another day, maybe I can't stay another day. It's going to be 90-something degrees here tomorrow. So there you go, guys. I'm at the playground here, and anticipating that. Let me take another spin. There's kids coming, so I have to bail out. I'm hoping that they call me back. Checkout time's 11 o'clock tomorrow. At least I'll get one more hot shower out of the deal. Are you guys getting dizzy yet? And I'll let you know what's going on or where I end up. But I don't know why it would take so long. And there's no guarantee they can fix it. They might call me and tell me that, I need a new computer or something. That would be bad. That's all I can say. That would be bad. So we'll hope that does not happen, right? Let's think positive. I tried to find a place to buy a lottery ticket because I thought that would be fun to play that. Maybe that would, you never know, somebody's got to win, but I couldn't even find a place to buy a lottery ticket. So today, it's been a real strikeout. If I was playing baseball, I'd have struck out all 3 times. My team would have lost. But other than that, life is good. I feel good. And I like this KOA. And I'm sure that sooner rather than later, I'll figure this out. Either they'll fix that computer, or I'll go deep in debt on a new one. Maybe a tablet this time, huh? An iPad, something simple. That'd probably be a better idea. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I think it's O Beer 100 now. I didn't want to have any beer because they're open till 8 o'clock. I thought they're gonna call me, and I can go back and I can get it tonight, and then I can get back to work and get a video out for you people to see. So hang with me, guys. I mean, if you're seeing this video right now, that means the situation is resolved. So take care, guys. Hang in there with me, and I'll let you know what's going on. But right now, O Beer 30. Let's go drown my sorrows. All right. Okay, everyone, give you a quick update. I'm still here at the KOA in Bar None, Wyoming, and I'm packing up, getting ready to go. Yesterday, I got an email from Best Buy, from the Geek Squad at Best Buy. They finally figured out what was wrong with my computer. Thank goodness. They told me it might take a couple of days and they might not be able to do it. What I thought they could do in 10 minutes turned into a big deal. So I picked up my computer. We're back in business. If you're seeing this, obviously it works. So I'm just going to swing by the office, say goodbye to the nice ladies, I think. I just met a real nice gal. Did I show you that Tab 360 that's down the way? There's a Tab 360, the slightly larger version of what I've got. I've got the 320. Yeah, she's in love with it. She's a retiree, widowed, traveling around. Just got it. She's getting used to it. She was so nice. Nice of people to stop by. And you meet a lot of nice people in these places, way more than in your neighborhood when you live in a sticks and bricks. Like my next door neighbor here, for instance, he's really got his act together. He's living, it looks like, in this nice Grand Design fifth wheel here. He's got a nice barbecue set up here, so it's like home sweet home for him. I mean, his campsite is looking good. I think you can say this guy's got his ducks in a row. Yeah, he does. Okay, so as I do my walk around here before we take off, what do I think of this KOA journey here just outside Casper, Wyoming? It's a real treat for me. I don't usually do this. I like to camp off by myself and not be with people, but this one is a hidden gem here. If you're in the neighborhood, if you're running through Wyoming and you need a place to stay and you're in the Casper area, I would say stop by this KOA journey. I see where RVers really get addicted to this lifestyle. It is very convenient and luxurious if you can afford it. You get the full hookups, there's no worried about electricity or batteries. There's plenty of water. You're already hooked up to sewer, so there's no capacity problems at all. Use as much water as you want. It dumps right on the sewer, just like if you're home. And they've got, beautiful bathrooms, nice clean showers, lots of hot water. They've got an indoor swimming pool. we've got 2 different restaurant bar combos that are right across the street, right over this back fence. So you can walk to a wonderful restaurant and have a meal, have a cocktail if that's what you're into. There's really no downside to staying here. So it's been a fun one for me. Normally I wouldn't do it just because I don't have the budget, but I did have to take care of that computer problem in Casper. So it forced me to come here, and I'm glad it did. It was a great experience. And there you go in a nutshell. They've got the gift shop's not only got t-shirts and hats and all that souvenir stuff, magnets and mugs, but they've also got a store with RV supplies. They've got complimentary coffee. I didn't even investigate everything that's in that store. Hopefully I've got some footage for you that you're looking at right now. Okay guys, I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna conclude this video, right? Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through the ups and the downs. And I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to head south. I've got to get back. Things have come up, and I don't have to dash back, but I do need to head in that direction to Arizona, spend a few days there before I head out again. So stay with me. We'll see what's over the horizon. Until next time, guys. Thanks again for watching. Get outside, get some vitamin D, get some exercise, and I'll see you on the next episode of my Shoebox Adventures. God bless you guys. Bye-bye now.